Hi students, my name is Udara Soisa and I'm your law coach with Udara Soisa Institute of Law. So my aim is to help you to get awesome marks at your exams. So my theorization, my teaching is based on making you understand law. If you understand the legal concepts, you can score marks. With University of London exams, you cannot parrot things, right? You are not able to parrot things and copy paste things and pass. That's not how University of London works. So hope to help you to understand legal concepts. Stay tuned with my videos. Keep visiting our channel on monthly, weekly basis. You'll learn a lot. All the best for exam students. Thank you. In today's recording, in today's presentation, we are discussing the supremacy of EU law. This can come for both second year EU question or public law questions together with Parliament supremacy. So with the Parliament supremacy question, add the part on Parliament supremacy and focus externally on EU law supremacy. Remember, EU law is supreme as per the case of Costa versus NL and the case of Van Gien and Lewis. As per Costa versus NL, whenever there is a conflict between EU law and national law, EU law prevails. As per the case of Van Gien and Lewis, EU law has created new legal framework in member states. So remember these cases, some Italian, right? It's important that you know these cases. Secondly, you need to understand the concept of direct effect, which is the primary way of enforcing supremacy of EU law. Then you also need to know the relevance of indirect effect, which is to balance the lack of horizontal effect in vertical applicable directives. And you should also discuss about concept of state liability and most importantly, as for the Foster versus British Gas, emanation of the state. So in the second video, I'm going to go a bit deeper on this. But remember, direct effect is always about individuals going to national courts and enforcing EU law. What is indirect effect? Indirect effect means national courts interpreting EU law. National law in line with EU law. So indirect effect means national courts enforcing national law in line with EU law. You align the national law in line with EU law, right? And direct effect is individuals going to national courts and enforcing EU law in national courts. State liability is obviously state is liable under certain criteria, as you can see in the cases such as Frankovic or de Brazil, right? Finally, you need to understand this. I would actually start first, soon after direct effect, the issue of emanation of state, right? Especially, let's say, British Gas, which had shares, the UK government had shares of British Gas, which made it a emanation of state, as per the case of Foster versus British Gas. Remember these things, right? Direct effect, indirect effect, state liability, emanation of state. All of these are relevant for your EU law answer. All the best, students, for supremacy of EU law answer. Thank you.